The grid that we used to use, energy was produced in a power plant in one location and moved to substations. And from there, it was distributed to homes and buildings. But today, we have these very efficient, very useful alternate sources of energy, particularly wind and solar. And on top of that, you've got the ability to store energy. So if you're a very large user of energy, like a data center, for example, or a large factory, you have the ability to supplement the energy that you're getting from the grid with these alternate sources on site. So as you move to this called distributed energy resources, that tends to decentralize the production of energy. We're talking about all these smaller but important sources of energy that supplement our energy demand. Copper is absolutely critical in those applications. Well, the Copper Development Association is the main connection, if you will, no pun intended, between the OEM and the copper supply industry. And that's one thing that we can do for electrical OEMs in this space, is to make them more aware of the copper supply chain, to make them more knowledgeable about all these things that are happening, and to add their voice to the need that's being expressed to the government to support all this would be important as well. And another thing the Copper Development Association does is we do a lot of work on the performance side of these things as well, which is important to the OEMs that are supplying the components or even producing these devices.